I believe that the world's climate change will significantly change over the next 100 years if humans do nothing to limit the levels of their greenhouse gas emissions. I can support this because there are different ways that humans are contributing to climate change. The work of burning different fuels of which affects and alters the contents of the atmosphere is coal, oil, and other natural gases. Other ways of humans changing the climate is deforestation, assorted agricultural and industrial standards. Fossil fuels are burned to formulate utilized energy to the amount of transportation, manufacturing, heating, cooling, electricity generation, and other appliances. Carbon dioxide is being added to the atmosphere in a gradually increasing way to 80 to 85%. If humans on Earth do not take a stand to put global warming to a stop, next generations will have a far more difficult time adapting to Earth. Clearing land for lodging, ranching, and agriculture are land changes. These variations likewise will converge to carbon dioxide emissions. When the vegetation decays or burns, it releases carbon that contains carbon dioxide, which adds an additional threat to the atmosphere. In many countries over the past 700 years, the functioning of deforestation and other land use has made a big difference, thus carbon dioxide that's dispensed into the atmosphere. Even though deforestation is still proceeding in some parts of the northern layer of the Earth, regrowth of vegetation in the North Hemisphere has been redrawing some carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. Most of the net carbon dioxide emissions from deforestation are mostly happening in tropical areas and regions. Land use changes are held for 15 to 20%, while the utility of power sources is responsible for 80 to 85% of the current carbon dioxide emissions. What a community do? There are two ways that are most successful to put a stop to global warming that each and every person in a community can do. One practice is to cut off the effort of fossil fuels being burned, such as oil, gas, and other natural gases burned by power sources. Another attempt is to eliminate global warming as a community is to initiate the utility of renewable energy sources. These benefits are to run wind and power and solar power to dwindle the substantial extent of power carrying out CO2 into the Earth's atmosphere. I would like to end my video by saying that humans have a vast quantity of opportunities to discontinue global warming in their local communities, such as New Fairfield. The usability of people driving their cars creates excessive amounts of emissions of carbon dioxide, in which does not give a helping hand to make global warming lay off.